Yoga Rep Spine Support. Thanks so much for signing up for my newsletter. Let's just jump right in. This is about toned arms and an open heart. Who doesn't deserve that, huh? So I'm going to start at the top of the mat. Extend the feet down. See if all of your weight is directly over the foot. Can I come back on my heels slightly? Can I put the big toes down and raise the others? Extend the arms straight up. Suck the gut in as you bring the arms behind you. Inhale deeply. Take the arms out, palms out. Suck the gut in as you come down. And jump into Uddha Makkha. Adho Mukha Shavasana. Downward facing dog. I'm going to extend through the index knuckle. I'm going to bring the outer hips back. Extend the inner groin back. Drop the head and engage the biceps as you rotate them out. This is solely so the scapula can slide farther towards the waist. Open the palms wide. Inhale deeply. Glide past the wrist and rotate the biceps. When I'm at my full chaturanga, I'm going to engage the core. The legs should be strong. Keeping the elbows close to the body, I come down, lifting the sternum. Go ahead and go to the knees or the thighs. Keeping the elbows bent and at your side, I'm keeping the buttocks soft so that I can extend the sternum up. While the shoulders come back, inhale deeply and come into Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Take the right foot in halfway, raise the left, extend back. And come down, and take the right foot up, and extend back. As I extend back with the left foot, I want to extend the left outer hip back, left index knuckle, and the arms are strongly engaged. Downward facing dog, bend the knees deeply, and jump forward. Each time I come forward, I want to engage the knees and be aware that my knees are not turned out, that they are in alignment with my ankles. We're going to do 5 salutations. That was 1. Extend the arms up, open the palms, reach down, downward facing dog for 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27. I'm going to extend through the knuckles. I'm bringing the outer hips back, the inner groin back. Sucking the gut in. Soften the neck. 10, 9, 8. Outer heels back more. 6. Bring the rib cage back. And I'll come forward into chaturanga. As I do, I glide the sternum past the shoulders. Rotate the biceps. Engage the core as I come down. And I want to keep the elbows bent the whole time. Buttocks is soft. This time the thighs are off the ground. Bring the shoulders down, back and up. Sternum up. Suck the gut in. And downward facing dog. And let downward facing dog become your cool-it pose. Bend the knees deeply. Lift the buttocks. And bring the feet down. Number 3, take the arms up. Rotate the palms out. Suck the gut in as I come forward. Jump into downward facing dog. 30 seconds. During this 30 seconds, I'm sucking the muscle to the bone in the forearm and the biceps. I'm pulling it through my armpit. I'm letting the scapula slide off to the side. From dog, bend the knees deeply. Think of the hips going over the shoulders. And that gives you that pause to bring the legs in. You don't want to jump in with your knees bent. And take the arms up. Inhale deeply. Rotate the hands. Really reach through the palms and open the hands. I'm engaging the core as I'm sucking the gut in. So it's this rotation with the hamstrings going up. Drop the head. And downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana, 30 seconds. Feel free to use the strap if you'd like. I'm going to extend back, extend back, extend back. And on an inhalation, I'll come forward. As I do, right at the apex, I rotate so I can pull through deeper, engaging the core. Think of the energy going out of the crown of the head, through the tailbone, out the inner heel. Gaze forward, keeping the elbows close. The pressure is on the index knuckle. As I come forward, pulling through. Pull through that sternum, open that heart. Let the buttocks be soft. Push away with the base of the palm. And come up into Adho Mukha Shavasana. We're going to add a variation this time. I'm going to rotate the right foot at a 45-degree angle. Inhale deeply. Bring the left foot forward. I'm going to take my strap right at the forearms. I'm extending back through the outer heel. As I come up with the arms, I'm really got to focus on the solar plexus to maintain the balance and to tune into my body so it can tell me where the alignment is on the pelvic, where the alignment is on the collarbone. Extend through that right ring finger. Bring the right rib cage in alignment with the left. I'm going to go deeper. If you ever feel that you need to creep out farther, do so to prevent the knee from going over the ankle. Think of the pubic bone coming forward. Reaching forward. Because of the lights, I'm going to bring my hands behind me and rise up on the left foot. Engage the core. Extend through the foot. Am I straight, Mara?
Yes.
Bend deeply through the left. And take the arms up. Inhale, come down into Adho Mukha Shavasana. Downward facing dog. Extend back and tune into your body. Feel the changes on one side to the other. 45-degree angle with the left, step forward with the right. Take the arms up. Even though my left heel is not all the way down, I'm extending it down. And I'm extending through the inner groin to prevent my groins from crossing. I'm extending straight down so that the sternum can lift straight up. Bring the pubic bone forward. Take the arms back. Extend through the ring fingers. You're resisting with the strap. Inhale deeply as I come forward. I'll drop my strap. Extending back, engaging the core. Take the arms up and back to warrior one. Bring the pubic bone forward. Suck in deeply as you bring the hands down. And Adho Mukha Shavasana. Bend deeply. Keep the gaze at your feet. Forward bend. Inhale, come up. I'm going to throw something in. This is the weights I like to use because I like the pockets. And this is a fantastic way to get more length. I know a lot of us struggle with the middle section. However, I even have this friend who she works out all the time, going to the gym, does all her ab work, but still the gut, and she tries to get rid of wheat and dairy. However, I'm always saying, let's get more extension from the pubic bone to the sternum. It doesn't have to all be concentrated here. Let's get it stretched out. One of the ways to do that is with Warrior One and a weight. So any weight you have that'll work, make it happen. Palms together, take the arms straight up, come out to the side, forward bend, downward facing dog. 30 seconds. I'm extending back, extending back. Now that we're near the end, you can feel how warmed up the shoulders can get and how much farther you can get with them. A toned arm is lengthened muscles. Pull the sternum through and rotate the biceps out. Engage the core. Come forward into chaturanga. As I come up into upward facing dog, I really am pushing down on that index knuckle. Take the elbows out, pull them in so that the sternum can truly go through. Let the buttocks be soft. Upward facing dog. We're going to take Warrior One again. So go ahead and turn the right foot at a 45. Inhale deeply as you bring the left forward. Now, we're going double bondage here. I'm going to put the weight down on this thigh. Not only will it give me more length in the front, it truly keeps me honest with my angle of, or my degree of bending into this pose. We all know how we can slide through. Take the arms straight up on the strap. Even more extension. Oddly enough, the real resistance and the real stretch for me comes from extending the right outer heel down and raising the right rib cage. That keeps the pelvic long. Now I'm going to bring that pubic bone forward as I bring the arms back. Do it for 10 more seconds. Ready? Soften the neck. Really lift through the ring fingers. Open that armpit and take the gaze up. Inhale deeply. Come forward. Take the arms out. Focus on your solar plexus as you rise. Engage the left leg. Extend through the crown of the head and out of the foot. Bend deeply, reach back. And straighten the leg, drop the head. Downward facing dog. Find the balance. Feel the difference. Listening to your body. Engage by taking the left foot, 45. Inhale deeply as you bring the right foot. And I will put the weight close to the hips on the right leg. Rotate that left hip forward. Sink down. Engage the inner left foot and that inner heel. I'll put the forearms straight on my strap and extend the arms overhead. Once again, take that left outer heel way back. Bring the left pelvic forward. Take the left armpit up. Bring the pubic bone forward and sink down. Soften the neck. Soften the neck. Think of the crown of the head rising. Ring fingers extending up. Levelize the rib cage. Soften the neck. Now, focusing on the solar plexus, take the head back and gaze up to the ceiling. And come forward. Drop the props. Extend. Where is your focus? Sternum through. Engage the right foot. Engage the right leg. Make sure that the left inner groin is going to the ceiling. Inhale deeply. Downward facing dog. Bend deeply. Let's have a really nice end. And come forward. As I come forward, I instantly charge the hamstrings up. And take the arms overhead. Those are the salutations for toned arms and an open heart. Then we're going to do one more.